arrived to the French Riviera to Antibes. We have checked into our hotel. We are staying in Best Western Hotel Journel Antibes. The hotel itself looks quite new. The rooms look new as well. They're not very big, but this is typical for France. It is okay. That is the bed. They have like a wallpaper here. Then we have a balcony, but there is no view from there. Then the table here, our bags already there. Here is the bathroom. The bathroom is nice, really nice. And it seems really new, not used that much. By there we have our bags and the wardrobe for hanging the clothes. That's it. Right now the plan is to relax and then get ready and head to the beach. Are at the beach here in Antibes. We have made some snacks for ourselves and we are ready to enjoy this evening. We have the baguette with avocado here and bresaola. We have a rosa. We also have some cheese and pastries with raspberries. This is just the best snack ever for me. The view on the sea is amazing. The weather is perfect. It's not too hot. It is just the best kind of evening I could wish for. We had to move out of the previous room that I showed you here in our Best Western Hotel in Antibes. We had a problem with the door. The door just couldn't close when we were leaving the room. So we got another room here in the hotel. This room is even better than the first one. I will show you it very briefly. The bathroom has a similar style like the previous one. A shower, toilet, sink. It's just a little bit bigger. Then we have the wardrobe here next to the entrance. It is bigger than in the previous room. And then by here we have the table, our luggage. And when you look here, you can see that this room is really bigger. There are two bedside tables. There we had just one bedside table. Enough space to put your luggage. And there is just one thing which is not my favorite about this apartment, about this room, is that we are on the ground floor. I'm not a fan of ground floors, but here we have a little patio like that with chairs and a table. I'm gonna go out to show you. Here we have two chairs, little table, some flowers, some bushes. And that is a place where we can have a little break with drinks. And around me are typical houses for modern part of Antibes. So we have an old part of Antibes that I'm going to show you later. And this is like a really new part of Antibes, modern kind of houses that they built here. So yeah, that was the room tour of our hotel in Antibes. I think it is a really good one. For now, I really like it. We also got a free breakfast tomorrow because of the problems that we had with the previous room, which is nice. Gonna see if it is a big breakfast and if they have lots of things. And I will see you tomorrow. Lots of plans we have for the nearest days, and I'm very excited about it. See you. Good morning from Antibes. Today is a beautiful sunny day here on the French Riviera. We had a great night of sleep in our hotel here in Antibes. I've already got ready for the day, and we've also already had breakfast here in our hotel. The breakfast was not special at all, so I don't think we will take it the following days. I think we'll go to the Boulangeries that we have here and that we really love here. I am wearing my Zimmermann dress today. I will show you it a little bit later in the big mirror. Hair done, makeup done. We are heading to San Remo today. We want to go to the San Remo outlet called The Mall. This is one of our favorite outlets ever, and it is so close to the French Riviera. That's why we always visit it. It takes 1 hour to drive there from here from Antibes. I think I'm going to make a separate video regarding this visit to the mall San Remo. That's why it will not be included in this vlog. It will be a separate one, and we just want to see what they have there, what changed there after 1 year. Last year we really liked it, and we bought lots of really good, useful stuff with great discounts. And I think we're going to spend there like about 3 hours, and then come back to Antibes, have a lunch, go to the beach, relax, and really enjoy this day in Antibes. Yesterday we had such a great time at the beach in the evening when we had our evening snacks there, just watching the sea, watching the sunset. It was all perfect. That is my Zimmermann dress already on. I have worn this one when we were in Portofino this spring, and I think it really fits the European resort vibes, like the Italian Riviera, the French Riviera. I really love wearing this dress in these places. The belt is really comfy. You can adjust it depending on how you feel about your stomach at the moment. Here you have the buttons. For now I keep them open, but maybe later I will close them depending on the weather. And I will put on my I think I will put on my Saint Laurent sandals, but they are in the car. I will get them on when we get in the car. The parking here is an underground parking, which is not very big. Like, it is a little bit tight, but it has enough spaces for cars and it feels secure. It is a good one for Antibes, I think. And I think that is it for this morning's update. We're gonna head to San Remo right now, and I will see you straight after when we get back to Antibes, when we will be having our lunch and beach time. We came back from the mall San Remo outlet. The visit was not as good as we thought it would be. I will publish a separate video for you to see what was exactly not the same about the outlet after our visit there last year. And now we came to the beach. We were hoping to have a proper lunch here. We wanted to visit a new pizza restaurant that they opened here next to the beach in Antibes, but as it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, French restaurants close at this time, so you can't eat anything good in a restaurant at this moment. You can only go to like sandwich places, bakeries, and places like that, like coffee shops. And we went to the closest bakery. We got some croissants, some sandwiches, and now we are sitting here next to the beach eating those snacks. Then I will go to swim, and then we will head to the hotel because it is very hot. We will wait until the heat fades away for today, and then we will head for our dinner tonight in Antibes. We're probably going for the mussels dinner tonight. That is the plan. It is like 35 degrees right now, really hot, and it is also Sunday. That's why there are so many people on the beach and lots of the cars here in Antibes. Tomorrow is going to be a really calmer day, I hope. I am getting ready for our tonight's dinner. We decided to go to have a mussels today for dinner. I hope the restaurant is still there and we're going to get the table. The restaurant which we like to go to here in Antibes is a small place situated on the market of Antibes. It is a very old restaurant, and mussels is their specialty. When we get to the restaurant, I will see what exactly the name of it is, and I will tell it for you. But the restaurant from the outside, it doesn't look anything special at all, but the mussels there are really one of the best for me ever, the best on the French Riviera, I think. And for tonight's dinner, I didn't want to get too fancy, so I put on a pair of shorts. These are the shorts from Marché, and this top is a silk top from Intimissimi. For the shoes, I will be putting on these Saint Laurent sandals. I really like them for summer. Also, I'm spraying on almost all of my body this body oil. This is my favorite body oil for summer. This is Nuxe Huile Prodigieuse or multi-purpose dry oil, face, body, hair oil, golden kind of oil, which has wonderful gold shimmer, and it is very moisturizing, nourishing, and it has such an amazing smell. That's why I really love it, and it makes your skin have a little bit of a better look for summer, more glowy, more kind of tanned look. And that is it. I'm grabbing my Prada bag, the one that I always have, putting on the shoes, and we are ready to go for dinner, to eat mussels. If we still have place, we're gonna get some ice cream, maybe a drink later. We'll see. The weather is nice, the sky is bright. I think it shouldn't be as hot as it was during the day. During the day it was crazy hot, like 35 degrees Celsius I think it was. And right now it will be like 27 maybe. I don't know. It's supposed to be better than during the day anyway. So let's go for dinner. By the way, tomorrow in plans we have a really nice lunch in Beaulieu-sur-Mer, I think the town is called. The restaurant is called Batik, and then we're going to Nice. So tomorrow is going to be an exciting day as well. Arrived at our restaurant for tonight. This is exactly the spot that I was talking to you about. This is our favorite mussels restaurant here in Antibes and on the French Riviera as a whole. This restaurant is called Civette du Marché, and this is the restaurant on the market of Antibes. They make amazing mussels, different types of them, with white wine, with cream, with blue cheese, I think. We have ordered half a liter of their local rosé already, and we are waiting for a table to be seated to have our mussels there. Behind me you can see the pictures of how this place looked like through the years. The restaurant is very old and the market of Antibes is even older. Just finished our dinner in La Civette du Marché. The dinner was wonderful. The mussels were amazing as always. I really recommend this restaurant to you if you love mussels. And now we are in line to get ice cream. This ice cream is the best in Antibes in my personal opinion. The name of the place is Gelateria del Porto. I have tasted ice cream here so many times. My favorite flavors here are pistache and salted caramel. Good morning, this is my sleepy face. We have just woken up and I got dressed for the beach, didn't get ready really, and we are going for breakfast. We are heading to the same Boulangerie where we went yesterday. There's a Boulangerie which I usually go to when I'm in Antibes. The reason for this, it is really delicious and it is the closest Boulangerie to the part of Antibes where we love to stay. This Boulangerie used to have another name, but now during the last few years it has the name Kayser. It is in front of the big beach here in Antibes. So we're gonna have the breakfast, get some croissants, coffee, tea, and then head for the beach. I'm going to swim. relax, and then we will head home. I will get ready properly, get myself together, and then we're going to go for a delicious lunch I'm really looking forward to, because last year that restaurant was really delicious. I'm wearing my Uniqlo linen shirt because the mornings can be a little bit chilly, but I don't think today's morning is chilly. This pink t-shirt is from Stradivarius. Arrived to our lunch spot of today. This is the Batik restaurant on the beach in Beaulieu-sur-Mer. I will tell you about this place a little bit later, but for now we have our meal at the table already. I have my truffle pizza. This one I've already tried 2 times and it is amazing. My husband has a veal tagliata with truffles and mashed potatoes. I'm drinking rosé leminote and my husband's drinking Sprite. This is going to be really one of my favorite lunches ever. Again, 2 hours later, we are in Nice. The lunch in Batik restaurant was absolutely amazing. We enjoyed our meal 100%. We already knew what we're gonna take before arriving to the restaurant because we've tasted these meals before. We had them last year when we were in this restaurant and we loved them so much that we wanted to come back to this restaurant. So that is the place I definitely recommend on the French Riviera. It has a wonderful beach vibe and really delicious cuisine. And after having lunch in Beaulieu, we wanted to come to Nice. The weather is absolutely hot, so I had to change into something lighter. I changed my Zimmermann dress into this dress I'm wearing right now. This is a Hill House home nap dress. This model is called Elizabeth dress. It is a short one. I will later film you how I look at it with it fully. And so now we are walking in Nice. We are on Place Masséna. Behind me is the famous fountain of Place Masséna, and it is super hot, like 35 degrees for sure, maybe more. The sun is shining. It is real summer here. And first we're gonna head to the Galeries Lafayette, maybe to Calcedonia because I'm still looking for a new bikini to buy for myself, and then maybe visit some other shops, have some snacks. We'll see, just enjoying this day in Nice. Walking on the main street of Nice. This street is always very crowded, so you have to be very attentive with your bags. This is a shopping street of mass market brands. So if you're looking for mass market brands, this street is for you. At the beginning of the street there is also Galeries Lafayette, where we went. I tried 3 swimsuits. They were not good. Didn't find any in Calcedonia. There are no small sizes anymore, so not a success as well. Now walking towards the old town of Nice. I love it way more than this new part of Nice. I have just accidentally managed to buy myself a bikini. It was so hard to find one that would fit the way I like it, but I just stumbled upon this shop called Yamame. This is my first ever purchase from this shop. The bikini which I bought is really good fitting to my body. That's what I thought about it. It is black, really nice. They have huge discounts at the moment. I paid like 20 something euro for this bikini, with both bottoms and the top, which was very nice. And now we are going to head to the old town, as I said, and enjoy Nice. I hope it's not going to be as hot as it was at midday. Next to the beach of Nice, to the seaside. This place is called Promenade des Anglais. It is huge. There is enough space to walk for everyone and enjoy the view. If you walk to the end of this Promenade des Anglais, there is an elevator there which takes you to the top of the mountain, and there the views are amazing. The elevator is free, so I totally recommend this activity for everyone who is in Nice for the first time. We are not doing this activity today, but I think I will do it soon when I come back to Antibes in about a week. The beaches are quite crowded, but I wouldn't say that is a crazy amount of crowdness. The color of the water here in Nice is simply wonderful. This is because of the color of the pebbles that they have there. They are really light. That's why the water seems lighter blue than it usually looks in other places in Mediterranean Sea. Purchased the olive oil, the local olive oil of the brand that I really like. It is called Nicolas Alziari. I've tried it once and it was really good. That's why we came and got a liter of olive oil for frying, which we're gonna use at home, and some little bottle of marinade for meat. I haven't tried that one yet. Gonna see if it is delicious. That is the shop. It is situated at the beginning of the old town in Nice, straight in front of the restaurant La Petite Maison. It's really easy to find it. It's not far from the sea. We are heading for dinner right now. Today was a really nice day, but a really active one. We managed to have the beach in the morning, then Beaulieu-sur-Mer for lunch, and then we spent lots of time in Nice walking around, doing some nice shopping out there, and now we are back to Antibes. I'm ready for our evening here. We are heading to a new restaurant that we have here in our neighborhood. I think it is called Bistrot Italien or something like that. I'm gonna tell you exactly later when we get there. I am ready, dressed in my Maj jumpsuit. This jumpsuit is from 3-4 years ago. I bought it before COVID started. And my usual Prada bag is here, and I'm wearing my Saint Laurent sandals as well. I wore them yesterday and wearing them tonight again. So that is the look for tonight. I am a little bit tired but still excited about a nice dinner here in Antibes. Any kind of dinner in Antibes is nice for me. I just really love the place. Hello everyone, good morning. It is another sunny day on the French Riviera here. As you've seen, we started this morning quite early. We walked through the old town. We wanted to have breakfast in a different boulangerie this morning, but we noticed that if you go to boulangeries in the old town at 7 in the morning, they don't have any sandwiches, almost anything except baguettes and croissants. So we had to come back to our usual boulangerie at Kayser, the one that is close to us. So we walked through the old town. I filmed a bit of a morning Antibes, which looked absolutely lovely. The morning sunshine on the sea is wonderful. And we came to our boulangeries, got our breakfast there, came to the beach, at our breakfast at the beach. The weather was wonderful, it was all calm, the beach was almost empty. I took a swim, the water was warm, got dressed, and we came back to our room here in the hotel for having a shower and changing for our day today. We are having a lunch here in Antibes and then going to Cannes and then having dinner in Antibes again. Our lunch is going to be on Cap d'Antibes. Cap d'Antibes is a part of Antibes, but it is a place full of villas, so it doesn't have an old town anymore. Old town finishes here next to the port, and on Cap d'Antibes there are villas, a few hotels, a few restaurants, and a few small beaches. On Cap d'Antibes there are some hidden beaches which are wonderful. I really love them. The beach where we are going to is on Cap d'Antibes. It is called Keller beach. I really like this beach because it is beautiful, it feels luxurious, but at the same time it's always calm. It doesn't have crowds with like party music. It doesn't have lots of children. It is like a romantic beach for couples to relax, have a calm dinner, or for like to have a calm dinner with your family, which or lunch, of course, which would be really delicious with an absolutely stunning view. And also, you can take a swim there. You can rent a sunbath and relax there for a day, and this will be a really relaxing day. The beach there is always super clean because they have a special net which protects their seaside from all of the dirt, and that's why this place is super for sunbathing, swimming, eating. I'm just loving that beach. I think that is my favorite private beach here in the area of Cannes, Antibes. So the lunch is going to be there. Then we're heading to Cannes. We are going to get to some shops, buy something. We have a few gifts that we have to buy in there, and then from Cannes we are returning back to Antibes. We're going to change and refresh for our dinner, and for the dinner we're going to Michelangelo here in Antibes. Michelangelo is a restaurant that I really love here. It is quite a popular place, that's why you have to book really in advance, and that is always delicious. This restaurant is quite old. I have been coming to this restaurant for 10 years already. Almost every time I take the same dish there. They have like tiny raviolis that they fill with, I think it is ricotta cheese, and they cover them with creamy truffle sauce, and this dish is just absolutely mind-blowing for me. I love this dish. My husband usually takes there the spaghetti with meatballs with tomato sauce. I don't know what we are going to take today. We'll see. So that is the plan for today. I'm ready for my afternoon in Antibes and Cannes. I am wearing this. I'm calling this like my luxury beach gown or luxury beach dress. That is a dress from Self-Portrait. I got it last year. It has a slip underneath. Here you have the buttons from the top to the bottom, so you can leave it a little bit open here on the legs, or you can close it. That's just up to you how you prefer it. So that's going to be my look. I hope I'm not going to be cold. There are like holes all over it, so I hope it's going to be fine. I am grabbing my usual Prada bag, my usual Bottega Veneta sunglasses. I'm wearing my white mother of pearl Van Cleef earrings. I think they suit this look really well with the white color. So today's going to be a white day look. I think that is almost it. I still have to use my perfume and then we are ready to go. And yes, especially for the Riviera vibes, I'm getting my Christian Dior Eden Rock perfume. This perfume is just my favorite when it comes to summer and French Riviera. Eden Rock, if you don't know, it is the most famous hotel in Antibes and one of the most famous hotels on the French Riviera as a whole. It is of course it is like a very luxurious hotel, but you can come to sunbathe there the beach without taking a room. Sunbathing there is expensive as well. I think it's €100 per day per sunbath. I'm not sure, I've never been there. And they have restaurants, stuff like this. So this is a place that is still on my bucket list, and I really want to stay there one day, like properly, in a good room with sea view, have breakfast and everything. For now, my favorite hotel that I visited here on the French Riviera is of course Grand Hotel du Cap Ferrat, a place where we had our wedding. That place is absolutely mind-blowing, and that is like life goals, to be able to come to that hotel, spend a week there, take a beautiful room with sea view, and just enjoy your time there at the beach, eating there the most delicious food ever. That place is a dream. So I am ready for the day. Let's enjoy this day together. We have arrived to our lunch spot of the day. This is the Keller beach. We have a table straight next to the sea, which is really, really nice. I have told you before coming here that this place is calm and you don't have lots of children here and stuff. Today, unfortunately, doesn't look as calm, but it is still very beautiful. You can see that the water's color is just magnificent, and everything here looks clean, white, tablecloth, everything looks really nice. Our food has just arrived to the table. I have a veal here with truffle and mashed potatoes. My husband has chicken with some kind of mushroom and mashed potatoes as well. So the smell is really delicious. I can't wait to finish all these plates. Bon appetit!